One of the accessories for the iQTS244 is the miter attachment. Allows you to cut 22 degree and 45 degree miters. So it's an attachment that goes on the table. Let me show you how you install it onto the table. This notch on the side, you kind of line that up with this pin, and that indexes it right onto the table. And then we need to square it up. So you take your 24-inch square, you set the miter table up at the 45 degree position, pull your square over against the table, and then the knobs on the other side, you tighten them up and get it secured and square. Now let's set up the miter attachment for making a cut. You can see these different notches here. They correspond with the IQ clamps. That allows you to put the clamps in many different positions to hold a larger piece, smaller piece, even up to almost 24 inches long, depending on the width. So for example, this piece right here, if we were going to set this up for a cut, we put it against the fence. We would open up our clamp, spin it, drop it down here, and adjust it so it's clamping down. And if we want even more attachment, maybe we come over here into this notch, spin it, drop it down, and now that piece is nice and secure as you run it through the blade. Now that we have that piece secured and clamped down, we can make a cut. So here we just made a 22.5 degree cut, so that's for a 45 inside. You would turn the piece over if you were making outside cuts. So you just have to give it a little thought and you can figure out how to make the bevel or angle cut you need. When making longer cuts and 45 degree cuts, sometimes it may be easier just to remove the dust guard to get it out of the way. You're still going to get 90+% of your dust capture, but it just makes it a little easier to run your cut through.